Up next, the Rockets taking on the Warriors. For Houston, solid beginning. 3 wins, 2 losses, but hoping tonight can be the start of something bigger. Warriors, Rockets. It's next, right after this. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. 2 slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Jonathan Kuminga, James Harden out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Moses Moody, and it's Şengün in at the 5. And for the Rockets, they've got Trey Mann. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Şengün against Isaac.
Hey, watch him.
Isaac with the steal. Now here's Antetokounmpo to the inside. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
Pass to McCollum. The Rockets pull it in. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Ime Udoka.
We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware he is the engine of this offense.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Şengün after the basket by Houston. Harden with it. He played a great game against New Orleans. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to McCollum. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's DeRozan. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Harden. Back to McCollum. And here's Kuminga for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Kuminga hits enough of those to keep you honest.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Isaac with a screen on Harden. Pass to Isaac. Now here's Mann, tightly guarded. Antetokounmpo outside. Counted from distance. Antetokounmpo has got 5.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 5. Shoots over Kuminga. On the wing man. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Now here's Harden. Count it. Good.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
Harden against DeRozan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Şengün. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Grant.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
That's good from DeRozan. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with. Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
Hachimura outside. Back to man. And he converts the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Harden for 3. McCollum. DeMar DeRozan grabs a miss. Isaac against Kuminga. Antetokounmpo to pass to DeRozan. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And Brent, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga. And Kuminga is so physical, he'll get a lot of these.
And the second free throw is good. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
And he nails the third. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two, there's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Now here's DeRozan. His last outing, he had 18 points. Isaac, it's rebounded by Şengün.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Now here's Moody. Hachimura covering. Offensive board. Banked it in off the glass.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Houston. 4-point game. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're gonna struggle big time.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Now here's Şengün. Moody from outside. Sinks it from distance. Moody's got 6.
And there's the patience right there. Şengün surveys the floor and finds his guy.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Johnson, he's checked in for the Warriors. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
Well, last year these guys were coached to share the basketball. Keep making the extra pass until someone got a good look. They always talk about good to great. They're a prime example.
Kuminga against Hachimura. Outside for Harden. Outside Kuminga. for three. McCollum. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The three from DeRozan. They get it again.
Get up to throw down. Yeah, I'm not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
Pass to Harden. Şengün, a screen on DeRozan. For three. Harden can't hit. The Rockets lead by 6. Isaac outside. Blocked!
Well, you could see how Şengün read that play and was where he needed to be to get the block.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Şengün. And no good. The dry spell continues. On the wing, Hachimura. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Now here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
A few guys with better handles than James Harden. Really a magician with the rock.
Outside man. Pass to DeRozan. Hachimura outside. Three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 8. Left side, Kuminga. And he gets that one.
Really showing some strength on that bucket. Kuminga getting more used to finishing through that kind of contact.
Hendricks is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Duren, he's checked in for the Warriors. You know, Brent, C.J. McCollum is just a natural leader, a classic connector.
C.J. has been amazing since day one coming into the NBA. I have no doubt that C.J., after his playing career is over with, is going to spend a lot of time either in a front office or in the league office, the way he presents himself and promotes the game. Class act.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So for the Rockets, Sharp, he's checked in for Isaac. Allen comes in for Hachimura, and it's Colin Sexton in for man. Outside Sexton. Pass to Hendricks. Launches it. Not going to go that time.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Oh, there's the alley. And the dunk by Duren.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 5. Sexton looking around. And that time also a missed shot.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Outside Kuminga. Johnson a screen on Allen. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, man, how about Johnson coming at you with some power to get the finish?
The Rockets trail. Here's Hendricks. Yet to see a basket. To the middle. It's stolen by Johnson. Kuminga down low. Allen defending.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And some changes here for the Warriors. Şengün checked in for Duren. Vanderbilt comes in for Kuminga. And Conley subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Sexton. He really had an off game against the Mavericks. Count it.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to out-muscle the defense from time to time.
Outside Conley. Sharp against Şengün. Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his third year, Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11 post guy. He is so skilled.
That free throw good from Şengün. Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Both free throws good from Şengün.
Yeah, Şengün's aggressive style is what gets him here.
Rockets trail by 3. Antetokounmpo outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Johnson passes to Harris. Over to the wing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Colin Sexton. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Dick's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Hendricks. Antetokounmpo with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, BA, I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
Boston's checked in for the Warriors. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Sexton against Conley. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer off the mark. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. And you look at Allen. He is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage. And, of course, Mike Conley, another guy who is lights out beyond the arc.
It was fun watching both of these guys tear it up from downtown. It just seemed like any chance they got to take the deep ball, they took the shot without hesitation. I just love the confidence.
Harris is checked in for Boston. Pass to Şengün.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
That one misses. And he ends up missing both free throws. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. They trail by 3. The game now all tied up. Sexton's got his second basket on the night.
Well, Sexton feeling it right now, being assertive and getting to the spots on the floor that he wants to operate.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. For 3, Conley. Rockets with a rebound.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
To the paint. Antetokounmpo against Vanderbilt. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 20 points.
Only a few big guys in this league that can score at will. Giannis is one of them.
Down low. Here's Şengün. Yes! Great play by Conley to set it up.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Houston. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Well, the Rockets shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Sharp out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Hendricks in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Outside Sharp. 6 to shoot. For 3, Allen connects from downtown. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Giannis showing off some of that team-first mentality by finding an open teammate.
Conley passes to Şengün. Antetokounmpo against Vanderbilt. To the inside. Here's Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
First free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. And Houston has possession. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Şengün. Harris outside. From outside, off the mark. Houston in the lead. Now Antetokounmpo. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Conley passes to Şengün. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Moody's checked in for Harris. The Rockets lead by 3. Antetokounmpo outside. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And it's good. 2 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Houston shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
One shot.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Sexton. To the middle. Antetokounmpo inside. Johnson on him. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And now it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Conley. 8 points in his last time out. Vanderbilt, a screen on Sexton. Looking to win the run. Vanderbilt, the pass to Şengün. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Just a menace around the bucket. Şengün is so hard to stop down low.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Over Vanderbilt. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Conley. Over Sharp. It's tipped. It's a one-on-one situation. Hendricks, no good. The Warriors have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Moody, good.
Sort of defining the term floor general. Conley has total command of this offense.
Sexton against Conley. Outside Sexton. And there's the rejection. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Isaac, he's checked in for the Rockets. Mann comes in for Hendricks. The Warriors also with a sub. McCollum's checked in. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Warriors. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Isaac. For 3, Allen. It's rebounded by Golden State. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Conley finds Şengün. McCollum with it. Right side Conley. Şengün, a screen on Sexton. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Isaac. Here's Sexton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Mike Conley. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
Now here's Moody. A 17-point game for him in the win against New Orleans. Pass to Conley. McCollum looks around. Şengün, a screen on Allen. Here's McCollum. And that misses. That would have put him up.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Mann. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Here's Vanderbilt. Şengün, the screen. Vanderbilt against Antetokounmpo. Vanderbilt, the pass to Şengün. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
We talk about Isaac's reach often, and they're using it to send the shot back.
McCollum against Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Houston making some changes. Hachimura comes in for Allen, and DeRozan is subbed in for Sexton. Harden, he's checked in for the Warriors. So it's the Rockets now. Now Mann. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Moody. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the Warriors make some changes. Duren, he's checked in for Şengün. And Cameron Johnson subbed in for Vanderbilt.
A shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up. And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to Duren. Outside Moody. McCollum on the wing. The 15-footer. It's hauled in by Houston. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Isaac finds Hachimura. Here's DeRozan. Antetokounmpo with it. McCollum defends. Out to Hachimura. Launches a 3. Tipped.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
And he makes a first.
Well, there's so much talk about James Harden and how much he has just mastered the offensive end of the floor. You know, what do you work on in the offseason? I don't know if there's much other than to stay as sharp as James Harden has been throughout his career.
And so he hits both.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
And there's the lob. It's stolen by Johnson. McCollum outside. Pass to Harden. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got his 5th rebound in this one. Antetokounmpo inside. Covered by Johnson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Here's McCollum. He picked up 24 points in their last win against New Orleans.
In total command of the offense. The passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
Now here's Duren. It's a 3-point game. Ooh, the smooth three from Moody.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Isaac with a screen on Harden to the paint. And it's Isaac with the basket on the assist by DeRozan. And the Rockets lead by 2. And Harden's got the ball here for the Warriors. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Oh, boy. Throughout the game, they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers, too.
So active defensively. And I love when they did force a turnover, they just flat out attacked. The points they got off turnovers swung the game in their favor.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Shot is good by Isaac.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
And here's Harden. He has 6. McCollum outside. Moody on the wing. Outside Harden. Just 4 to shoot. No good on the triple. Houston leading by 4. DeRozan outside. Hachimura outside. From 13. The Warriors pull it in.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Here's McCollum. True on the 14-footer. McCollum's got his first 2 points.
You give CJ that kind of shot and he's going to knock it down. He'll exploit the defense all night long.
Back to Antetokounmpo. In the paint, Antetokounmpo.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Johnson passes to Harden. Off target from outside.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Hachimura. Still no points. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the 3, that makes him really difficult to check.
Outside Moody, back to McCollum. And McCollum slams it in.
Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the score by Golden State. And the shot goes down.
And DeRozan is fearless, not afraid of getting inside and going up to score.
Outside Harden, Moody on the wing. Outside Johnson. Drops in the 3. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's man. Pass to Antetokounmpo from the arc. Duren with the rebound.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Here's Moody. 13 points in the game. First one falls.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Hendricks is checked in for the Rockets. Alperen Sengun's checked in for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Johnson. Now here's man. 20 seconds left in the first half of this one. Isaac with it, and it's Sengun picking him up. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And Hachimura at 6'8", no problem for him to get up.
Now here's Harden. Şengün, a screen on DeRozan. Harden from outside. Şengün. And Şengün throw it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Rockets on top. They're up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome to this early season edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Before we analyze that first half, we get to check out the power rankings.
You know, for the Rockets, they've stumbled a bit, no doubt about it. But no need to panic yet. They're figuring out what's working and building from there.
Disappointing stretch for them, but still plenty of time to right the ship. And we now take a look at the Houston Rockets and the close first half they've played.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man, playing real hard. That's great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close, and if they want to pull away, you got to do more than rebound.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And Houston has possession. On the floor for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's James Harden. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Moody in at the 3. Now here's man. Hachimura from long range. Kuminga pulls it in. McCollum with it. And it's man picking him up. For the tie. Count the basket and the foul! It's on Rui Hachimura.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Now here's Hachimura. Antetokounmpo outside. No good from outside. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Warriors. Over Antetokounmpo. McCollum's shot is off.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Outside man. Picked by Isaac. DeRozan against McCollum. Back to Isaac. Shoots over Şengün. Isaac's shot is off.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Here's Harden. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Hachimura from long range. McCollum pulls it in. McCollum's got 4 rebounds now.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And we're pretty deep into his career, but James Harden's still showing that burst.
The Rockets have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Back to DeRozan. Antetokounmpo, left side. Releases. Houston with another miss.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Pass to Harden. Over DeRozan. And it's Harden again missing.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
McCollum against DeRozan. To stop the drought. Muscling in. DeRozan.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Harden, the pass to Kuminga. Şengün with it. Outside Moody. Pass to McCollum. And here's Harden, defended by DeRozan. 4 on the clock. Harden missing again. For Houston, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Now here's Hachimura. DeRozan down low, defended by Harden. The shot misses. The Warriors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. McCollum outside. Pass to Şengün. Over DeRozan. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Şengün's got 12 points.
Such a luxury to have McCollum be able to play both guard spots. So not just a scorer, solid passer too, about 3 assists for his career.
And looking at second chance points last year, here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. Number 5, the Warriors.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Now here's McCollum. Shot from the wing. Rockets with a rebound. Isaac's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Hachimura outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Hachimura. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Harden. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump. Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Now here's man. Antetokounmpo outside. DeRozan outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. McCollum's got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And Houston has possession. They trail by 7. Man with it. Isaac with a screen on McCollum. Outside man. Inside, Isaac. And that one drops. Isaac's got 8.
You got to prevent Isaac from getting deep positioning, because even when you contest his shot, he can still sink it.
Back to McCollum. Outside Moody. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Outside man. Isaac for 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Warriors lead by 5. McCollum, the pass to Harden. Floats one. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Şengün.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And Houston making a change here. Sexton's checked in. He hits the 2nd from the line.
You know, Isaac had some injury struggles in his career, but he hasn't let that deter him. He still plays with a lot of intensity and gives this game his all.
Now here's Harden. He's got 11. They set the screen. From outside the arc. Sexton grabs the board. Rockets trail by 4. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, BA. And unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
McCollum, a pass to Şengün. Back to McCollum. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Isaac. Pass to DeRozan for the lead. Another 3 from Houston.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Here's Harden. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Isaac. Back to Sexton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 4-point Rocket lead.
Closer Sexton gets to the basket, the more dangerous he can become, and the defense has got to recognize that.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And the Warriors making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Warriors trail by 4. Here's McCollum. Pass to Şengün. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Isaac's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off target with a jump hook. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll be the 2nd game of a 5-game road trip.
With a finesse from Harden there. That's great stuff.
And it's Houston's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Sexton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Sharp, he's checked in for Houston. Hendricks comes in for Antetokounmpo.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the 1st quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the 2nd and making them pay.
Pass to Hendricks. Back to Sexton. Now here's DeRozan. He's watched by Kuminga. 5 on the clock. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Şengün. McCollum finds Harden. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And that is what Harden does. Draws fouls, hits shots, and makes plays.
This will be his 4th shot at the line here in this one. The Rockets trail. DeRozan looks it over. Shoots over Kuminga. And that one's good. DeRozan's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Back to Harden. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by Houston. Now DeRozan. 17 points in the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Got to be cautious around Sexton. He's very good at seeking out contact and did it there.
Allen, he's checked in for Houston. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Warriors. Conley comes in for C.J. McCollum. Harden against DeRozan. Pass to Şengün. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
And there's a physicality to Şengün's game. He's not scared down low at all.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 12 with the drive. The 3 is up. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Sexton against Conley. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Outside Johnson. He buries it from three. And now a three-point Warrior lead.
Anytime the ball is headed towards Cam Johnson, he's thinking shot. It's a pretty good idea.
Sharp, a screen on Conley. To the middle. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Sharp's got his first 2 points of the night.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Harden, the pass to Conley. Outside Johnson. On the wing, Harden. Vanderbilt with a screen. Puts it up from 17. The Rockets pull it in. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. DeRozan passes to Sexton. For three, Allen hits the trifecta. Allen's got his third bucket of the night. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Here's Şengün. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Hendricks has got his 4th rebound in this one. DeRozan against Vanderbilt. Tries a 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. And the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
Now, Coach Kerr, all he's asking is that his team be more precise in their decision-making.
Yeah, absolutely. He's aware of just how special they are when they're playing smart basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Sharp, Colin Sexton out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Hendricks in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Sexton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Sexton. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. Sexton's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, this is kind of fun. Sexton coming back and returning the favor.
The Warriors shooting the ball at 48% so far. McCollum outside. Now Duren, guarded by Sharp. Sharp against Duren. Left side, Vanderbilt. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Monday, they're off to Washington to face off with the Wizards. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Boston Celtics.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Sharp, and he lobs it up. Oh, don't let Giannis in.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
And so Conley will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Duren. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Duren with a screen on Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Conley. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Hendricks has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Sexton. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Warriors trailing. Moody from outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Hendricks has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. McCollum against Sexton. Duran with a screen on Sexton. There's McCollum with the three. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Lets it go from 11. The Warriors pull it in. McCollum outside. Gets the three to fall. McCollum's got 6 here in the quarter.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Sexton. Antetokounmpo outside. On the wing, Sexton. He's guarded by Conley. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Man, he's checked in for Hendricks.
Well, Sexton has the kind of ability out there where he's shifty and fast and strong. Can make some exciting plays happen for his team.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Duran. Back to McCollum. Buries it down low.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Sharp, a screen on Conley. The three from Sexton. Kept alive. Sharp passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Sexton. He's guarded by Conley. They set a pick. Here's Allen. Oh, he picked him clean. Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Moody. Now McCollum. Duran the screen. Now here's McCollum. Not a lot of room. Vanderbilt, a screen on Sharp. Moody passes to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Sexton.
Willingness to share the ball. Sexton can score and is hungry to do so. You got to keep your teammates happy.
The Warriors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And he lobs it up top. Back comes Houston in transition. And Allen gets it to go.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Duran.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
So for the Rockets, Isaac, he's checked in for Sharp. And DeRozan is subbed in for Allen. And so it's Golden State with it. Kuminga finds Harden. Pass to Conley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
Johnson, he's checked in for Moody. It's both from the stripe. The Rockets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Isaac with a screen on Conley. Sexton against Conley. Sexton passes to Isaac. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Terrific at drawing contact. Harden is especially difficult to guard once he gets in motion.
First free throw is good. Harden hits them both. And so DeRozan will bring it up for Houston. 2-point game. Picked by Isaac. Blocked!
Such great instincts and athletic ability. Kuminga getting there to stop shots.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Isaac. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Şengün. And he can't get the first one. And Houston making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Johnson. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside Conley. Pass to Şengün. Here's McCollum to the inside. And there's Conley. That one's good. And the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got 8 assists here tonight. Antetokounmpo outside. On the wing, DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Left side Conley. Outside Kuminga. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Rockets trail by 3. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Hachimura. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Isaac. On the wing, Hachimura. Outside man. Picked by Isaac. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good, man. And that makes it a tie ball game.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
McCollum outside. DeRozan against Harden. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Harden. A shot from the high post. Again, Golden State.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
The Rockets have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. DeRozan against Harden. Antetokounmpo, right side. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So it's the Warriors now. McCollum outside. Pass to Harden. Şengün, a screen on DeRozan. And Şengün gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Well, just shredding the D here on the pick and roll. Harden, a true maestro.
Antetokounmpo finds Isaac. Antetokounmpo with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. McCollum outside. Outside Kuminga. The 3 is up. Harden, good. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
Big bucket. Harden proving once again he can be counted on.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Rockets trail by 5. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Hachimura. Back to Antetokounmpo. Hachimura outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Isaac with a screen on Kuminga. 4 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Harden, the pass to Şengün. McCollum with it. He's guarded by man. And here's McCollum. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. The 3 from DeRozan. And James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got 4 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. Kuminga finds McCollum. Outside Moody. Back to McCollum. Moody passes to McCollum. 3-pointer off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 3. Hachimura from long range. Pure from 3-point range.
And Hachimura ready to deliver for his team.
1:35 left to play in the fourth quarter. DeRozan against Harden. The Rockets pull it in. Isaac outside. Man, the pass to Isaac. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's watched by Kuminga. And it's Isaac with the basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. And the Rockets lead by 2. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Harden drives in. Will it go?
Yeah, not known as a shot blocker, but DeRozan on that one there.
Isaac, the pass to Hachimura. Here's Antetokounmpo. Cash!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Harden from outside. Unable to get that one. And so they foul intentionally. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
With the step back. Harden, the pass to Şengün. Harden with it. 5 to shoot. Over Antetokounmpo. He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Always seen this before. Harden able to hit it when it matters most.
Şengün with a steal. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Now that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
There's 10 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Moody. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. And so the Rockets take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on, but give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, you knew coming into this game it was a big-time matchup. How locked in was this team tonight?
We came out tonight. We knew it was going to be a tough game. We played hard, we played together, and that's why we got the win. And I'm really proud of my teammates.
Well, the attention to detail was certainly there from the whole roster, and it led to this win tonight. Congratulations, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And we present the player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.